bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. Bum ba da dee dum ba dum ba. Bum ba da dee dum ba ba dee dum. Ba da dee dum da dum bo. Hello, travelers of the internet. Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey there, and welcome to ya. My name is JGardo1, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the world's virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience. Hello, Shadow Clips, and thank you for dropping by. Hope you are doing well. Hello, Leo. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you and everybody else out there are doing good tonight or today. Oh no, Ellison, what happened? I mean, if you want to tell us what happened, you're welcome to. If you don't want to, I understand. You alright? I'm glad to hear it, Leo. Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Alright, so, what are we doing this session? Well, as you guys can see, I've invested some diamonds in a chest plate. A new diamond chest plate. As well as a pair of boots. Now, the boots, I need to enchant before I go anywhere. I'm doing pretty good, Leo. Thank you for asking. But I intend to make sure I have the best gear I can have for our little excursion into the Nether. For anybody who's not up to date with what's going on, we found ourselves a double dungeon. And that double dungeon, we've almost finished making it into a mob grinder. Unfortunately, in order to finish it, one of the things we need is soul sand. We also need quartz. So we're going to have to go to the Nether to get those things. Bit of a pain to have to deal with, but it is what it is. Oh, Allison, I'm sorry. People can be so mean for no reason. I mean, seriously, that's no reason to... Even if that's truth, that's no reason to get on somebody's case and make them feel bad. Good grief. Some people are just not right. Because that ain't right. Treating you nasty over something like that? No. Alright, so in order to do what I want to do, I'm going to need levels, and I'm going to need emeralds. Mostly I need levels. But getting emeralds would help with getting levels. So, what can we do? What can we do? I think one of the main things we can do is get some wood and turn that wood into sticks. Once we've got the sticks, we'll be able to use them to get emeralds from a Fletcher. Or two. Or more. Aha, there's my saplings. Let's go ahead and plant ourselves a few more of these big spruce trees. I like the big spruce trees so much. They provide so much wood. So let's get that set up. We could also chop down some dark oak. Yeah, chopping down the dark oak may not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and start on that. Breaking down the logs, getting all the loot, getting all the logs, getting ready to get a bunch of levels to enchant our gear and make it even better than before. At least that's the plan. If we can, that's what I want to do. I mean, right now we don't have the double dungeon ready, so I've got to do something. Let's see. Keep chopping, keep chopping. It'll be so nice when I can get my axe fully enchanted. Honestly, every tool that we can fully enchant is gonna get fully enchanted. Go chop down this one of these spruce trees. I'm thinking that one. This one I think is a little shorter. That one over there serves no real purpose anymore. Keep chopping, keep chopping. Top of the tree. Alright. That's better. Alright, let's jump up here. Come on, any more saplings? Yes! Yes! Good! We've got enough to replant. How'd that one get all the way over here? That's weird. Come on, come on. Hey, Ginger! Good to see you, buddy. It has been a while. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been doing pretty good. Life, of course, is full of ups and downs, but I've been doing pretty good. How about you? How you been? You been doing good? I sure hope so. Alright, let's put these saplings away. We got a bunch of logs. Should be enough to get the sticks we need. Hopefully. We'll grab a few emeralds to take with us, just in case. What else can I take with me? Have I got sugarcane to speak of? That's, that was kind of a dumb question. Of course I've got sugarcane. Sometimes I ask a silly question, and I have to look at myself for a moment and ask, did you really just pose that question? And the sad thing is, usually the answer is yes. Yes, I did. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, dinos! Oh crud, that's right. Dinos and Jar Jar, same person. Okay. I forgot for a moment. And you took advantage of that and had a little joke at me. Good one, man. Very good. I appreciate that. I appreciate the humor in that. But hey, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Hope you're doing alright tonight. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I fell into that. But can you blame me? I mean, people come and go, show up with different usernames. It's hard to keep track sometimes. Wow. Has it really been that long? Yikes. Now where? Hold on. Shouldn't I have 24? One of them must not have been fully grown. Wow. Huh. I didn't realize it had been that long since you started watching the channel, All Dinos. That's kind of cool, though. Alright, cows are set up. Gotten all the XP we can from breeding them. Now, I'm afraid the time has come to cull the herd. letting the wolves do things. Ah, alright, dinos. Well, hey, thank you for dropping in. It was good seeing you. Hope we see you again soon. And congrats on getting back the, old account. Darn it! See, that's the one downside of having the wolves do this. Sometimes they get in the way. And get themselves hit. There we go. No, I know I'm missing some of the leather that's still in there, but not too worried about that. Alright, come here, wolves. Sit and Z, sit and Z. And I'm realizing I need a stack of wood for charcoal. So, we're actually going to be running a lot lower on this stuff than I realized. Put in the spruce. Alright, so we've got what logs are left. We've got a bunch of paper. I say let's take it to the let's take it to the village and see if we can get some emeralds out of it. Hold up, wait a second. Spare bed. Ooh, hello. Lots of wheat. When I come back, I'll have to harvest that. Za-da-ba-ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Go ahead and skip the night. Oh, a little stretch. Owie. That hurt. That really hurt. Alright. Get over to the village. Trade away the paper. And then we'll worry about crafting some sticks and trading that off. When we go into the Nether, I'm definitely going to have to bring a golden helmet. someone might say, why not do golden boots? No. It's because a golden headpiece seems to have a bigger durability and defense difference from anything else. There he is. There's our librarian man. Our mending man. Do you know the mending man, the mending man, the mending man? Do you know a mending man that lives on Villager Lane? My mind went blank for a split second there. Alright, where's the Fletcher? It's not many emeralds, but it's enough to get another one of these pickaxes. So I'll be able to have another one of those to combine with the one I've got when we get back from our trip in the Nether. Oh. No, it wasn't enough. I'm 3 short. Now I have enough. So give me that pick. Good man. Pardon me. All is fair in love and war, and I love getting good weapons and tools from the villagers. That's close for a split second there. What the? Pardon me. Where'd that cat come from? That's one of my cats. Oh, those must be animals that I had taken with me to somewhere. They fell behind around here, and then just now I got them back. Where am I going? Right over here. Alright, let me see some here. Once I set these animals aside. Come on. Hmm. 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 What in the world? I blinked and suddenly I was somewhere entirely different than I thought I was supposed to be. Not again. Alright, hang on 1 second, guys. Gotta refresh my water. Alright. Got more water. Got myself figured out, I think. Let's get back to it. Farm upkeep may not seem like preparations for the Nether, but I've got to get some levels so that I can enchant these diamond boots. I want to have a second pick that I can come back and collect if I lose my current one. Everything I'm doing, I am doing for a good reason. Alright, looks like some of the cows have grown. Good. I'm actually going to go ahead and breed sheep. I've been avoiding doing that because I didn't think I needed to, but I need the levels. Alright, good thing I did that. We're almost to level 30. Alright. Put the wheat in here. Emeralds go in here. Along with that pick. We'll toss the cactus in there so that it's more safe and secure. Oh, that's right, I had a bunch of logs in here. I forgot. Oh well. Now let me think. What all do I need to make sure I take with me into the Nether? Food is an obvious one. Can't take any wolves or cats. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest the sugar cane. If I had one, I could take an allay. I would just have to understand that it could end up dying. I want to go take a look at our double dungeon real quick while I think this through. Maybe along the way we'll get a little more XP and be able to get level 30. That would be nice. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute, I don't have to do that! Wait a second! Wait a second! The pigs! I forgot about my pigs! I can breed the pigs, and that should get us to level 30. And then the diamond boots are getting enchanted. If anyone's wondering why we're going to focus on the boots, because they can get Prot 4 right now, if the enchanting stuff hasn't changed. Alright, we are level 30. It's time for the moment of truth. Open the box, put that in. Run! Run, 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 run! Down to the enchanting table. And we shall see what we shall have. Prot 4, guarantee. What else are we gonna get? Anything? Unbreaking 3. Okay. A good foundation for boots. I'd have liked to have gotten Depth Strider or Feather Falling as well, but I will take Prot 4 with Unbreaking 3. I will take that happily. Now all I want is to be able to put Mending on the Golden Helmet, because I've got to have that Golden Helmet. If we're going to the Nether, a Golden Helmet is essential. If we don't have that, we've got trouble brewing. There's no way you can convince me we won't have trouble brewing if we go to the Nether without that thing. So, I'm gonna need to bring some more logs with us. Probably a little bit of bamboo for some sticks, so that I can make us some emeralds. One second. Nah, that won't work. Uh-huh, I had a feeling. It looked like it was getting dark. Turns out I was right. Alright. Pop that open, and let's go get some emeralds from a Fletcher. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep, we've got enough. We'll have enough for emeralds. And I just picked up some leather. There's a little sugarcane there. I'll be able to get a book to trade for the mending. Alright, Fletcher is over here. Please let him be ready to trade. He's not ready to trade. We're gonna have to hang out here for a little while until he is ready to trade. Either that, actually... Where's some gravel? Gravel! There's some. This is my plan. We're gonna make another fletching table. Put it right there next to the original. And hopefully, someone will latch onto it who can actually get to it. Hello, sir. Fancy a new occupation? You must, because you've already taken it. Good man. I wasn't trying to give that to you in the first place. Don't get growly at me. Hello, kitty cat. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Glad you can make it to the stream. Oh, come on. Yep. Just wanted to confirm that that was the mending I was about to buy. With mending, I can put that on the gold helmet, and that'll make it so this gold helmet will last me possibly forever? Alright, let's hope that when we get there, we can use this stuff. Ah, I see, I see. Makes sense, kitty cat. Makes sense. Well, here's hoping you'll be able to get some rest soon. If you're tired. I do appreciate you being here for the stream, though. I very much appreciate that. Yep, I think we're good to put mending on the helmet. Da-da-da-dum. Alright, it's not all the gear that I would like to have for going to the Nether, but this is the essential stuff. Hang on one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Gotta refresh my water again. I'm going through water pretty quick lately. It's unfortunate. Alright. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm figuring out what I'm going to do about my nether portal. That's what I'm doing. And this is going to be... This is going to be interesting. I'm not going into the nether this session. That's going to wait for next one. But I do want to pick out a spot to build the portal. I don't want it to be right next to the house, though. I want it to be a little bit away from the house. I'm kind of feeling like I want to put it over here. Alright, this is where we'll end up building our nether portal. I both am and am not looking forward to this, going to the nether. I'm looking forward to getting resources from the nether, but I don't like the idea of going to the nether. I really, really do not. It is a mess of a place. It scares me. I fear no man. But that place... it scares me. Seriously, the nether is a mess for me. It has never been a good experience for me to go to the nether. But we gotta do what we gotta do, and unfortunately we gotta go to the nether. Hey-ya! Oh-yeah! Alright. So I know where I'm going to build a portal. I know how I'm going to do this. Probably have to grab a couple of stacks worth of cobblestone before we do go. But when we go... we're going to make sure that we keep the obsidian we have left close. Going to make sure we've got everything we need before we depart. Might even need to end up going back to that village at some point and trading for more emeralds to get another mending book so I can put it on my shield. Because I need this thing to last. And unfortunately, I don't think it will. If I don't have that enchantment on it. The golden helmet I need to have so that I can keep the piglins from being mad at me. But the shield is in general. Bow! I need a bow. I'd rather have a really good condition bow, but... I mean, I guess I'm gonna take what I can get. I wonder, is there anything in the nether that's weak to poison? Doubt it. Is lapis in here? No, the lapis is inside. Hang on. There's a small thing that's been bugging me that I've been meaning to fix since I first noticed it. I saw the copper grates, it just popped into my head this thing was still bugging me. I want to fix it. It's this. There we go. That's better. I'm really not looking forward to it. I am not looking forward to going into the nether, but I know I have to, so I will be ready. I will be ready to venture into the nether. Though I am still seriously thinking that maybe we need to go get another mending book for my shield. I've got to have this shield ready for use. What'll really stink, I'm gonna go ahead and say this just to get it out in the open. There's something that will really stink if it happens. If we go to the nether And we happen to emerge in a basalt delta. Anybody who knows me knows I can't stand the basalt delta biome. That biome is garbage. It is absolute trash. It is a frustrating pain in my neck. But I'll do my best to endure. The important thing is that we get what we want and then we get out. Curious what we'll get for this. I'd rather go for the level 30 enchantments every time, but can't always get that. Alright. Well, preparations are made. But I'm not ready to go to the Nether. I'm just not quite ready. So, I think we are going to wait until the next session to do so. And for right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring the session to a close. We know exactly what we're doing next session. We're putting this little stack of blocks in that frame and then igniting it. That'll open the portal and we shall enter the Nether. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, whether you're watching live or otherwise, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly, as well as other ways to help support the channel. And of course, do not forget to share the channel with your friends and to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. With that all being said, thank you again for watching. I am JGardo1, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye! Smack myself in